Become a member and add to the Resource Scholars social media community. Log on to resourcescholarshow.com.
What's your take on Herschel Walker? I don't throw that on you real fast. What's your take?
Okay. Herschel Walker, the Republican Party has set up they're following the narrative. Herschel Walker is everything that the stereotypical Black man has been portrayed to be. So the Republican Party gets 2 for 1. They get Herschel Walker, who is going to vote and do anything that they absolutely say. And on top of that, they get the bonus of saying, look at who we got. There is no way that you can tie racism and these things to us. We have Herschel Walker. We have Tim Scott. We have Clarence Thomas. Herschel Walker is the perfect person for the Republican Party right now. To hear Lindsey Graham say that he will inspire other African Americans to want to join the Republican Party. Lindsey Graham, that will never happen to people that that have a thought process of critical thinking. You guys, the party that Herschel Walker is in has never wanted to do anything for people that look like you and me, or poor people that look like them. They're a one-trick pony. Tax cuts for the rich, it will trickle down. Mm-hmm. It's never happened since Ronald Reagan, and it's never, ever going to happen. Yeah. The system is broken. I don't know how we fix it. You know what I think would be great? And it just, because I'm sitting here at some time and I have these crazy thoughts come in my head, and then I look and it might not be too crazy. It might not be bad if every Black person left the Democratic Party and formed a third party, the Black Party, and see what happens then. What do you do then? Yeah. What do the Democrats do then? What do the Republicans do then?
Yeah. Hey, you know what? You begin to get a little too radical for me with those kind of thoughts. you beginning to morph over into the Kanye West. And
oh my God! Please.
You get ready to morph over into Kyrie, or you get ready to morph over into something, Charlie. But you're absolutely right. I was thinking about Georgia, and Lord, Georgia saved us the last time around, the last election with Warnock and all. But the numbers, the numbers say, I just read something the other day that 85% of the Black people voted for Warnock, and a very small percentage of white people voted for Warnock. And most of the people were in the urban area that voted for Warnock. Conversely, most of the white people voted for Herschel, and they were all kind of out there in the red area, the Trump area, that fits into their narrative about who we are, and the power, the whole piece. But
they don't fear.
Yeah, but if you strip away, but if you strip away the white, if they were colorblind, and that dude did what he did with them women and stuff, and lying, the whole moral. Now, here's the irony of it. The Christian, the Southern Christian Baptist people are still hooked into this dude with all those moral deficiencies. If you forget about the color, just think about this dude's, not taking care of his family. And I don't care whether you red, yellow, black, or white. If a man don't take care of his family, how can you, in good conscience, talk about trying to support a dude like that? Regardless, are you right? Am I right or wrong? You tell me.
You're absolutely right. Listen, to follow a party or be a part of a party that decided that the way to power was to run on anti-Semitism, on racism, on misogynism. How can you affiliate yourself with those groups and call yourself at all any kind of Christian? No. What that party does for you is the most important thing to you, and that is protect your whiteness. That's what it does. Donald Trump and the Republican Party ran on protecting privilege and whiteness, and it worked for them.
Yeah.
And that is it. And there's no other way to look at it. You can't logically explain that away. You just can't. There's no reason. If you have a good heart and you're a good person, and you say, I'm not a racist, I don't have any racist tendencies, but you hang out at rallies where Nazis are speaking, it's hard for you to convince me to not believe my lying eyes, James.
Yeah.
Become a member and add to the Resource Scholars social media community. Log on to resourcescholarshow.com.